shroud brine. Gryff the wizard cast a shield to guard against attacks. It bounced right back and hit his mate, transforming her to wax. Wizards, witches, ones held high, tonight we'll rule the land. Oops, we tripped on mystic runes, now shrieking like a band. Spells collide, books misguide, our plans all go astray. Wizards, witches, whoops again, magic's gone astray. Hexie Hilda's grow the vines, turn trees into spaghetti. They tangled around poor Mortimer, who's now a pasta machete. Cedric tried freeze the seas, but spun his wand too quick. He froze his boots, his nose, and boots again. Now he's a human stick. When the green-eyed witch declared, I'll charm the very sun, she waved her wand, it glowed, and then a broom flew off in fun. She chased it through the castle walls, piloting from a chair, while Banjo Bard, the bard, proclaimed he'd strum the heated air. They gathered for a council list of world domination feats, but lost the parchment in the moat, along with half their treats. Their secret hideout's door swung wide, a sign above it read, "Beware, do not enter," which they did, and a room filled up with lead. Oh! Cedric mixed his powders wrong and made himself 3 inches tall, while Rhonda shrank her cat to mice that scurried down the hall. Morgan's potion grew too long, she brewed a singing frog. It croaked in opera, high C, and fogged the secret log. Yet through every crash and clang, a friendship formed so true. Their bumble sparked hilarity, their missteps made them glue. The world domination stalled, their laughter broke the gloom. Turns out the greatest magic is the joy within the room. Undaunted by their chaos, they penned a brand new scheme. A mega spell once cast will make reality redeem. They stirred the cauldron clockwise, each reciting bard refrain, but swapped incantations with the nuns next door. Now they're in pain. Cedric robed in polka dots, declared prepare for doom. He pointed at the horizon and summoned Garden Moon. Morgan's grand finale eclipsed the moon tonight. Instead she cloaked her own behind in neon pink and white. Wizards, witches, wands held high, tonight we'll rule the land. Oops, we tripped on mystic runes, now shrieking like a band. Spells collide, books misguide, our plans all go astray. Wizards, witches, whoops again, magic's gone astray. They marched upon the castle gate, but Key was lost in stew. So they turned to teleport, arrived in Brenda's barbecue. She welcomed them with burgers hot and offered them a seat. They ate, then sneezed, then went kaboom, their mischief bittersweet. At last they sat on mushroom rings beneath the starry sky, declared perhaps the world's not ours, but we'll always give it a try. They toasted potions, laughed and cheered, their wands all intertwined. World domination put on hold in favor of fun divine. So if you hear a zap or you can spot a flaming broom, know your local witches are staging their next boom. They'll tangle spells and trip on books, and yet you'll hear them shout, wizards, witches, whoops again, come join our magical ride.